Guys, so I did a video last week about, hold on, wait right here, just wait 1 second, hold on, I swear I'll be right back. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Booyaka, booyaka, boink, 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 booyaka, booyaka. Okay, look at that. Okay, so I did a video about, what, can I get closer? The salt. Not iodized salt, not table salt. That stuff is garbage. We're talking sea salt. Did you know that we are made up of sea salt? Same stuff, you sweat it out, same molecule. We need sea salt. Salt is a vital mineral that we need to help control our systems. And y'all who are doing keto are not taking in enough salt. Because when you do keto, you're not doing processed foods, which means your sodium balance is way low. And then what happens? And you're not adapted. So sodium helps to put glucose into the cell. So now you're not uptaking glucose into the cell and you're starting to have too high blood sugar because insulin is overworked. So now you become insulin resistant. And you're not enough sodium. Things take time, you guys. You drop your sodium because you're not eating processed foods and you're not in ketosis as of yet and you have insulin resistance and you're going to feel like poop. Poop. Yeah? You know what you're going to feel like? You're going to feel like a cockroach being jumped on. Right? Those resilient little suckers that still can stay alive, but you can smash them and then they're like kind of like crawling around like this. I know, kind of lame. But yeah, you need sodium, big time. Yep, yep. We are water. Yeah, we got 75% up here, we got 85% down there. And water is not going into the cell. You know why your ankles are swelling? Because you cannot get water into the cell. Your blood pressure is too high. It's trying to squeeze things into the cell and it's not getting in, guys. Because sometimes having too low sodium, that can also raise your blood pressure. That's another thing that people don't think about. Yeah? So, boom, you get a pounding headache when you go on the non-BS diet. Because you don't have enough sodium. Because what does sodium do? It's that balance between sodium, magnesium. Sodium, magnesium. Magnesium is sodium. Yeah? Sodium relaxes the body. And it helps water get into the cell. You don't have enough sodium, you don't have enough magnesium. Because there's magnesium in sodium. Then you are not eating magnesium-rich foods like greens. Stop trying to do the non-BS diet on no carbohydrates. You need greens for the potassium and the magnesium. Greens are very rich in potassium. It's that potassium, sodium, magnesium balance. You freaking need it like big time. Yeah. No, I'm not nuts. I'm just excited. No, I'm not crazy. I am. It's like all the stuff that we've never learned is all coming at me at once. I'm like, whoa! How do I literally translate that into a language that everyone can understand? Because I'm still trying to understand it. Exercise is so important for your electrolyte balance. Because if you are still producing glucose, which we all still do on the non-BS or not, you've got to get glucose into the cell. And what does that? Sodium. Nice little lovely Celtic salt will do you good. I'm just saying. We are excreting salt through our lungs, through our colon, through our skin, and our urine. And we dump a lot. Like just through our urine, we're dumping 2 liters of fluid. And with that goes a lot of electrolytes. So get out. It's all connected. Get out into the sun. Because sun is going to help all those minerals jump onto the back. D3 from the sun, hormone. Jump onto the back of the master calcium. To get into the cell. So it can do its job. So you can have strong bones and strong teeth. and you can fix your systems that are suffering. Low D3, thyroid distress. You're not getting enough cholesterol, reproductive problems. And believe it or not, your minerals play a very big role. And not just for the non-BS diet, for any diet. Yeah? Because your body is not going to sustain a low body fat percentage by not eating carbs for 5 days and refeeding on the weekend. Because you can clear out the insulin, some of y'all, but you cannot clear out the insulin. I mean, what did I say? You can clear out the glucose. Let's get that. Glucose, glucose, glucose. You can clear out the glucose, but you cannot clear out insulin. And over time, that creates AGEs, advanced glycation end product. You know, insulin can be caustic, and it can be nasty as well. And we don't want insulin to be overworked. We want everything to be in balance. And to be in balance, you have to learn. And it goes all the way back to your sodium balance, your blood pressure, your water getting into the cell, sodium helping glucose get into the cell, and sodium working together with magnesium, and then everything jumping on calcium, and then you become healthy, and then you drop the excess body fat, and then it's not about having good genes, because it's about expressing your genes, because you learn more how it works. Yeah? The number one reason why you guys are getting headaches when you cut out your carbohydrates is that carbohydrates. So carbs make you hold on to water. So for every gram of a carbohydrate you consume, you're holding almost 2 times the amount of water. So you cut out your carbs, your kidneys dump the water, your electrolyte balance is down, which I just talked about, the magnesium, calcium, sodium. Boom! Headache. That's inflammation. And then what? You stall. And you don't drop body fat because your body's under stress. When your body's under stress, it's not going to lose weight. You know what people say? Stephanie, do I just lower my calories? I'm eating so much fat. Do I lower my calories? And I'm like, no, that's what started this crap anyway. Blood sugar dysregulation. You have leptin resistance, binging, overeating. That's what starts happening. Don't try to do keto in the week. You're never going to get enough fat in because you're trying to be, you're trying to lose weight. And now your metabolism is slow, and the only way not to get a bigger size is to lower your calories. But then your metabolism lowers with it, and then you refeed on the weekends. I mean, what's that going to do? Yeah? What biochemically is happening when you refeed on the weekends? Oh, you raise growth hormone? Come on. Really? Through IGF-1 factor? Really? No. Insulin is not to be messed with. Yeah? It's not normal. You want to refeed? Refeed when bees make honey. Refeed on seasonal vegetables. Don't go try to do cyclic ketosis, which can't work because it takes forever to get into ketosis anyway. And this carb loading on the weekends, crap. So really, you're just low carb during the week, low carb, low fat, and then you lose weight because your body starts to be catabolic and go into gluconeogenesis because